Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Game with me, Rollcase TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of nothingness. Why did I end the game here in the middle of this, or end my last turn, the last episode, the middle of this empty ocean? It's a whole lot of nothingness. Nothing is happening here. I'm not at war with anyone. I'm allies with everybody. All the barbarians seem to be gone. There might still be places they can spawn. Or, yeah, they could spawn here. Nobody can see there right now. I should march this guy forward. Okay. That's good. But she's not going to send her settler back. I'm going to settle this crappy city. And then I'll probably build Petra. I'll get culture from here. I got to buy up these spaces. I need to save up money for that. I'm going to upgrade this guy, which I may not upgrade right away. Anyway, let's get this turn in. This is going to be a shorter episode than the last few. I have less than 45 minutes before my curfew comes up in my apartment, so yeah, it's gonna be oops. All right, what was that? Clicked the wrong button. That's what that was. Can I already upgrade him? He doesn't have an upgrade. Let's heal. Right where you are, let's heal. I don't know where this guy's going. That's what I should do when I end my turn. Try to see where this guy's going. Because I want to convert him. I want to send a missionary near him. I do want to get a missionary around here. Oh, missionary. Can I build a missionary yet? Or was this not a full... I don't think this is a full game turn yet. No. I did not get my holy yet. 130 for that. Okay. This is just a little turn adjustment thing. Okay, so you can... you don't necessarily go on alert there. Actually, you can go ahead and go on alert there. Because that's a good place to be on alert. And I can get rid of these other attacks. I'm going to get a city here soon. Well, once I get the city. Because once I get here, that will cover me for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there'll be one spot here where they could settle. And nobody in there's one space here where someone can settle. Okay. So that's fine. I can actually expand when I flip the city here. I can actually buy a couple 3 spaces to make sure that I'm going to want to buy these 3 spaces, these 2 spaces anyway, so then I don't have to worry about barbarians there. Okay, so I'm all covered. Pretty much no barbarian encampments can appear anywhere on my continent, actually, except right here. Nobody can see there. And if they do show up there, good for you. Good on you. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. So who's next? You are going to build a quarry there. You build your quarry on rock and roll. It actually is on rock, but not on roll. It's on special rock. Quartz rock. Is it quartz? Gypsum. Gypsum is a luxury resource? Well, I guess it is, but that's gypsum? Doesn't it look like quartz? It looks like something fancy. Anyway. Chop! I gotta chop this before the thing is done. That's why he's here. You have 4 builds left. Okay, hopefully I'll remember that next turn. Chop. The big sign here that says chop. Before this finishes... No, I got 14 turns. I want to chop this out, and then I can build this, and I'll get my triangle. Okay. Oh, where? Where's this guy going? Where's this guy going? I don't want to lose sight of him. Actually, I won't lose sight of him because we're all allies. Great engineer. That's nice. I don't care about great engineers. Ironclad! Yay! I'm not sure I actually want to build that yet. Oh, any of these that I really want? No. I don't think so unless that... Oh, I think that is a straight replacement for something. Trade routes, don't care about. Privateer, that's nothing that I use. Camp rooms, +1 production, +1 for... Okay, that's nice. But I do need to check this because triangular trade might be a straight upgrade. Yes, it was. That's what I thought. So that was a straight upgrade for what? Oh, let's look at my notepad, which I should have had out already. And let's move it to the correct page. Was it serfdom? No. Description, canvas series. Oh, guess it was canvas series. Description, canvas series. Must have been canvas series. I don't still have canvas series in my list, right? So I should have been paying attention to this. Okay, so this is out, and triangle trade is in. And we won't talk about what that concept means, triangle trade. Let's see. So triangle trade is in. Got it. Yes. Now I get even more gold, which I love. Love me some gold. Yes, I want a missionary. I want a missionary because I want this city converted. And unfortunately, the closest holy site I have to there is over here. I don't have a lot of holy sites. What is yields? Holy site. I think I only have 2. Holy site, Guangzhou. I should build a holy site over here on this side, yeah. So, gotta turn this off for some dumb reason. Okay. Let's see. There's no good shops for that builder to get this Coliseum faster. I'm getting it like really fast anyway. 3 more turns, but see, these aren't the best chops. They are chops, but then I'd have to put farms on them. Woods on hills make the best chops because I can put production buildings back there anyway. Yeah, I don't have any good chops around here anymore. So, done it. Science. Okay, now. I need ballist. What do I need to find oil? I think that's the next resource I need to find. Here, steel. Now, the thing about steel is it gives all my cities walls, and I would lose tourism if I don't build the walls leading up to there. But this also gives me artillery, and it gives me battleships, but I need oil. What if I select this now, which is the next thing that I definitely want. But also, I want the thing that gives me something gives me cores, but I don't know when that is. Not printing, right? Printing actually improves my tourism. I haven't even built 2 universities yet. Let's look up core. It's actually under formations, I think. M? Formations. Yes. Starting the industrial era, players are able to unlock the ability to combine multiple units, same type. Mobilization. No, that's 3 units. Reading the second paragraph here. Complete the nationalization civic. Okay, nationalism. Nationalism. Oh, it's a civic. Okay. It's not a science, so I don't care about that. Oh, actually, I'm going to care about that. I need to set this too. And this, I'm just racing towards democracy here. So I've got to do this anyway, and then I can do nationalism next. Makes feudal contract obsolete. This makes free market liberalism, rationalism obsolete, which I don't think I'm using any of those. No. I mean, this is what I have to choose anyway. And then this would give me, oh, this is a dead end. And this is all dead end, right? You know, this passes democracy. So I can get those eventually. But I have to do these 4 next, or no, these 2 next to be able to do this one so that I can do these 2. So I can get this. Actually, let's look at that. These are the ones that are on the critical path. I do have to do these. Well, that's right. I do have to do that. And I'm so mad about that because it gives me the antiquity sites. I'm going to put that off as long as I can. So, I gotta choose this and actually choose that. And then, which one of these do I want to do first? Build farms and grassland. I don't care about building farms. Additional spy, I'm not using that at all anyway. March towards military units. Nobody's ever going to be 2 technology heroes behind me. Build farms and grassland, hills, and plains. Yeah. Builders and newly trained builders gain 2. Oh, this is a straight upgrade one. It should make obsolete one that I'm using, right? Serfdom, yes. Yes. Okay. So let's choose that next. And then I'll go from there. Build 7 different specialty districts. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Still have to figure out the science. To get to steel, what do I have to go through? 6. Oh, this is such worthless stuff. Line infantry. Wait, did I not upgrade? I thought I upgraded to someone. Oh, I upgraded to musketmen. They upgrade to line infantry. Okay. Well, I need all of these. I might as well do this first because then I can build more walls. Before I get to steel, I should build as many walls as I can. And that's actually the order that I would want to do those in. I don't care about cavalry linemanship. I do have quite a few crossbows. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll just race to steel and do everything in the order that it's there. Cool. I won't have to worry about that for like 100 turns. Okay. You were actually coming to help the frigate, but how soon now am I getting that ironclad? Right, I have the ironclad now. Yes. 105. I'm not going to do it yet. Because once I settle, I'm going to spend my money buying tiles. So I'll just skip you right now. And this guy was coming down here. You can actually go one more. And one more this way. Can you see both those islands if I do this right? 1, 2. He only see 2, so no. Yes, here. He can go here. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, that's 3. Okay. Well, that's the important one. So you can stay there. And so I don't need this speedy guy if he's going to stay there. He's coming there to eventually upgrade. I will move this guy down here because I'll want to move him farther away into the ocean once he upgrades. Which he's not going to do for a few turns. 2 is to here. Okay. And you, please come here and chop like I put the sign to do. Let's do this first because it's more important. Yay. Okay, now, first thing I'm going to do is start buying up some tiles. A lot of them. I don't have the money for all the ones that I want to buy. But I can be sneaky. She's not ready to expand there yet. So here. And then here. Do I care about that? No. 1, 2, 3. He can go there. That's 4 away, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 5 away. I didn't even need this one. Well, he might expand to 4 because they do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay, I will want to buy this, but I got time to buy that. I will want to buy this, but I don't have to buy it right away. Right now, I'm just buying to restrict people's borders. So, there. And do I have enough to buy both of those? His borders are not going to grow too easily, but no, I don't quite have the money to go there. Okay, that's fine. Wrong thing. Okay, I want to buy here. And there, I don't have to worry about. There, I don't have to worry about right away, but eventually I'll buy to here as well. That's the only one that I want to buy soon. Well, let's go ahead and mark that as well. Okay, and I am getting 187 gold, so I'm holding off on the upgrades because getting this border spread out is very important. I'll put attack here too. Okay, and now I can no longer need a scout here because nobody can settle there. So I can get rid of that tack. I can get rid of this tack. I can get rid of this tack. And what one did I just delete? I think I deleted not the one I wanted to delete, but it's okay. And here is actually, yeah, actually I will stay there because I don't want to get too close to his border. Because he might grow here or in here at any time. Not going to be a while, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he might grow here and here at any time. So let's not get too close to his border. So let's stay there because that's a good enough spot to stay. And now, what to do here? Let's start with ancient walls, and then we'll do the granary. They got to grow. But why the ancient walls? Because I want to make sure that I get tourism for those walls. And you can go free somebody up. Oh, you can upgrade now. I'm not gonna do that anytime soon either, though. So you just keep skipping your turn, I guess. I don't know what else to do with you. You, very important thing. Cageism right all the way. You gotta love it. Now, I don't know if it updates this immediately, but yeah. I've got a lot of pressure on them, and I've got pressure on her, but she's also getting pressure from this guy, which is why I want to convert this guy as soon as I can. It converts to me. It's already got more. Converts to me in 39. Right now, it looks like I have more pressure, so she's more likely to convert to me. I have to convert her passively because I want to keep her as an ally. This guy I can convert actively because that's not his religion. That's this other guy's religion, whose religion is not spreading anymore. This guy's religion is mostly me, even though he's the one that started it. So I think I'm going for a religious victory eventually. Where's his holy sites? Did I ever mark where his holy sites are? Yeah, yes, that I think is his only holy site. So once this city gets converted, that's it. I don't have to worry about. Okay, that's going to convert. So but that site I can't convert. This is going to convert to me. And if I convert this, that'll convert. Maybe that'll convert, and that'll convert. I mean, I can just keep converting this guy's cities. I think he won't get mad at me. And eventually, I won't even have to worry about him. I don't think I've ever seen one apostle out of him. So I think I'm okay with him, and I'll just naturally get a religious victory. Although this guy's cultural victory I'm still worried about. But fortunately, they all have a lot of culture, and you know, he's fighting against all of them. He still needs 71 because Zhao Il has got 70. So it's going to be a while until he is able to win a cultural victory. He's dominant over me right now, but it's going to be a long time until he's dominant over them. So you go, Zhao Il. You go. As long as you got 2 other people fighting for a cultural victory, you're pretty safe for a while. I might actually eventually win a cultural victory because of my Great Walls if I ever decide to break that out, but otherwise I don't have to worry. So you were going to stay here. Do I just put you on alert here? I can't skip turn because of this stupid thing. Put you on alert here. You are already in a musket man. You go ahead and go on alert here. Although if her city grows, I'm going to have to get these guys out of there quickly. So let's actually... You know what? I can make sure her city doesn't grow by buying these 2 spaces. Which I might just do next turn. They're not important spaces, but they are more territory for me. And will restrict her growth. There very little food and whatever, but anything I can do to restrict her growth means I can get troops farther away. I can get troops closer, just in case, without her getting upset. So you go ahead and go alert there. Although, yeah, she might grow here. This is more dangerous because she's... Both of these are dangerous right now. I'll move them back. Because she might grow at any time. To here. That one was less dangerous. She might grow at any time to here. I want to buy this space as soon as I have the gold to. Okay, which is going to be next turn. So you go on alert there. You already made your full move. You, okay. You got 2 builds left. Let's think about this. This builder is going up here to build that. This builder should... Oh, he should come over here and build some of this stuff. Yeah, you need to build things that are useful for this guy. I'm going to need some chops for Potato Palace. I have to do Potato Palace. But you're going to get there before this guy's ready. I mean, Potato Palace might already be taken. I don't know. Not Potato Palace. Petra. Yes. Yeah, I got to do Petra. And if I do Petra, I'll probably actually expand to these areas. Yeah, I will perhaps even take this mountain from these guys because they've got other things that they can exploit. But I can do that. I can do the swap, but I have to build Petra somewhere. And anywhere I build it can be probably not on the city center, but it's all within the territory, so I can build it like here. I wish it was within 6 tiles or something, but no, it's just within that Petra. Okay. And I should be able to do it fairly quickly. It's one of those old ones that they don't do themselves that often. Oh, that's 200. 200? Oh, right, 200 turns. Yeah, but it's a lot less than some of these other ones. It won't be 200 turns by the time the city grows some. But growing is going to be difficult. I'm going to need food. Like, I'm going to need food here for sure. I don't need to say buy that tile if I just change this tab. And that is, it's not a pasture, it's a camp. Right, okay. Once I buy that tile, that'll relieve this guy. He won't have to stay there anymore. So I'll be able to see. Somebody will be able to see all the way to the coast, all the way down to here. Well, they can see to here. So far, the only place that can't be seen is here. So, yeah, priority of buying tiles. All my money is going towards buying tiles. Oh, you got one left. Cages them? Yes! Oh, that's so important. That is so important. Now, start my next turn, see if he gets mad. He shouldn't, because it's not his religion. And I converted this city already. Let's start the next turn. I got time. I made promises to the other two people that I wasn't going to convert them. Wherever you were going. Oh, you're at the end of your turn. Okay. You only have one spread left, so I should probably use you. Why are you not giving me the zones? Okay. Well, that's the most critical one. I mean, I could send him over here because it's easier. But yeah, that's the most critical. That's just to put a little bit of pressure there. It's not going to, maybe it'll turn neutral. What turns him at? That's a line from oh, whatever that, the people that did Simpsons, Futurama. But I watched this baseball channel, Close Call Sports, that has a bunch of umpires, or two umpires run the channel, and so they talk about the rules and stuff. And the one, she likes to insert these little vignettes, and if she's reviewing an umpire's performance and the umpire, whatever calls he missed behind the plate, if it's a net zero or he missed as many for one team as the other, she'll always throw that little segment up. What makes a man turn neutral? Anyway, I don't know anything about Futurama, but it's funny. I want that city to turn neutral. So you don't need to be there anymore. So you can actually relieve this C unit so that this stays scouted. Because that C unit does eventually want to, it came to move, right? Didn't do anything with that. You are going to wait. All of my upgrades are going to wait until I finish buying tiles. All right, and another turn. This is a full turn, I think. Yeah, where's that guy going? All right. Oh, I got a great somebody or other, but I got more money to buy more tiles. And this one is cheap. These two are going to be more expensive. That's the more important one, so that I can get a C unit here or unit here. These are both going to be 80 something though, right? Okay. 84, that's 160. And then that's only going to be 55. Okay, so I'll have enough to buy these 3 tiles. So, buy this, let's buy this. And from here, let's buy this. And that I can wait on for another turn. And let's get rid of these tax. Okay. And need more housing, of course. My promise fulfilled. Yay! Good. Better relationship with her. I love it. Increased trade route capacity. Okay. Who needs housing? Of course you need housing. You'll be fine. I do have granary on the queue, right? Granary's not going to help. And they're nowhere near a river. And they have no chance of building anything anyway. And I can't build farms in the desert, even though I get Petra. But I can build farms here and here, which help a tiny bit. But it's still going to be a very resource-poor city. I'll have to build traders. I want to send traders there. Where can I get a trader from? I'll send a trader who's got a lot of food. They need to build something. 18 food. 23 food. I think you get more food from a different 44 food, except they're in the middle of building something now. But that's okay. I can always transfer them to the city, and then in fact I'll just transfer them to that city, Xi'an, and then I'll go find out which can get them the most food. That's what I'll do. Okay, so let's build a trader. So I should be able to get pretty quickly, right? Why can't I get a little trader there? It says increased trade route capacity. It lied to me. It does that sometimes. Yeah, okay. You're fine. I want them to grow faster, but yeah, there's no more than 4. They have 4 food available. That's so sad. They're going to be at their limit of housing. Builders over here quickly. Speaking of builders, not you. Okay. Couple turns. That I can ignore because it's a lie. Okay, great what? Great Admiral! Of course I'm going to recruit him. Creates a battleship unit with 1 promotion level. Oh, baby, you know it. I'm going to instantly get my battleship. Well, maybe not instantly. Modern and atomic era. Well, I'm nowhere near those. If he actually gives me a battleship. Okay, medieval walls. Bank. Don't need the archaeological museum yet. Who else? Bank. Okay, harbor. They need the lighthouse. Do they need housing? No. 5 gold. 3 gold. No production. Okay. Market, and then lighthouse, and then after that it'll be bank, and then whatever, shipyard. And you were staying around here. If they could move anywhere, if all, because put them on patrol. I thought about the game. You know what? I don't think barbarians can settle there because there's a luxury resource. I don't think they can settle on... Maybe they can. If they do settle there, I'll just destroy them. That'd be bad if they settled there. Yeah. I can't buy my way there, right? 1, 2, 3. Well, since I'm not upgrading him anytime soon, I'll just keep skipping though. Builder, did you do your chop yet? No, do your chop. Give me that lighthouse. Okay. Now I can get rid of the text on that tack. But I still, no, enter. But I still need to put this back. All right, and the harbor is almost done. I can get rid of this tack. It's already in process. And build a farm. Okay, I want to see housing crisis. You got 16. Do I need another farm, or will this get you 17? $16. Okay, I need another farm. Crap. I could put it up here too, but oh, there's pastures actually up here. No, that's not a triangle. Not near here, a quadrangle. Okay, I think camps count too for the adjacency bonus. Could be wrong though. I'm often wrong. I get this turn finished quickly. Do I want to just go ahead and make the battleship? I mean, I could wait, but I don't have any other. I got a battleship. That's like one of the best generals. Apparently, if you're early on and you can recruit that admiral, wow. I'm nowhere near getting a battleship any other way. Okay, missionary, you need to come down here. Somewhere. I can't convert her. But you need to come down to try to convert these cities. So on your way towards these cities, or even these cities, but it's going to go through the same area, so you might as well come to here. Is that 3? Do I have that other missionary left, or yeah, I do have the other missionary. And this missionary already has a movement order to there. Okay. Man-at-Arms. Oh boy. You're not going to upgrade. You're going to just keep waiting until I figure out what to do with you. Caravel. You're also not upgrading. So while you're waiting to upgrade, you might as well come over here to this spot. All right. And go on alert. And you, now that I bought all those things, you can come here. She can't get next to me, and go on alert there. And this guy might as well come here and go on alert, because again, she can't get next to me. Well, anytime soon. She'd have to go around that way. I can't buy that. No, that'll be right on my border. No, actually, oh, that's promotion, not upgrade. You go ahead and just stay on alert there. Inquisitor, you actually did your job. Are there any of my cities that are possibly in danger of conversion? I don't think so. I've got at least 2 units everywhere and more. Just skip though, don't sleep. All right, it is almost 10 o'clock here, which is time for my curfew. So I'm over 46 minutes. So this is a good place to stop. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to look for someone to raid. So if you want in on that, stick around for a minute. If you are, yes, put this here. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is almost always midnight in the UK and almost never noon the next day in New Zealand. But it's plus or minus an hour depending on daylight savings time and the time of year. Either way, folks, thank you much for watching. I hope you have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whatever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, Twitch folks, stand by for raid. YouTube, for you, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.